Alright, good morning everyone who's living in the US. Welcome to the stream. Early stream today because I will be too tired to stream later tonight because my sleeping pattern has shifted. So I've been waking up very early, which means I'll be getting an early night's rest, but I want to play some Mario 35 because this game... I've been playing a lot of this lately, and I just won 2 matches back to back off the stream. But I want to continue playing because I'm on level 96. Let me go back to show you. Yeah, here's where I am right now, level 96. If you don't believe me that I just won 2 matches back to back, here's 2 screenshots. This is... I think this is... Yeah, this is... Well, this is where I won 1 match and I jumped from 92 to 94. And here's where I just did this and jumped from 94 to 96. Well, let me get the... Did I take a... Sorry, I thought it would say 94 and 96, but I think I cut that recording off a little bit early. But yeah, I literally just did that like 10-15 minutes ago, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to be streaming tonight anyway, so fuck it, I'll just do an early stream where I just play this and see if I can get to level 100 today. At the rate I'm going, I might be able to do that within a few hours, so let's go for it. So I'm just going to continue from where I left off. So you might have noticed that I am not going to be using the fire flower at the start. Apparently if you don't use any power-ups at the beginning, you get much more experience at the end if you win. So we're going to do that. It seems to be working so far. So at the rate I'm going, I might be able to get to level 100 today. That's going to be the goal. Also, even if I do get to level 100 today, I will probably do a few more streams of this before the game goes away. Like, it disappears in just over 2 weeks. So I've still got a little bit of time left to play more of this. I don't want this to be the finale, as it were. But eventually there's going to be a finale to this, just because Nintendo doesn't want to keep this game around, unfortunately. But yeah, I hope everyone's feeling alright. I don't really have any topics or discussions or whatever in, like, plans. So if anyone wants me to bring anything up, feel free. And I guess I'll give my 2 cents on that for anyone that really cares about my shitty opinions. Not that I think you would, but some people do ask me about things every once in a while. And I do appreciate that. Yep! I love it when I don't do that right. Doing my usual strat of grinding in 1-2. 1-1 and 1-2 are like the best places to get a lot of coins very easily. Oh nice, I got a KO very early on. That's going to be goods. Usually I go to the one on the furthest to the left, but I'm going to go to 1-1 just because, again, easy to grind here. And it's all about getting as much coins for the end game, which is basically how you win this game. Yep. That's unfortunate. Boink, boink. Finna boing. Please move. I'm glad that this game doesn't, like, follow the rules. Like, in the original Mario, if you shrink but you touch the fire flower, you don't get fire flower Mario, you get regular Mario. Thankfully that doesn't happen in this game, because that would kinda suck. Speaking of fire flower, we're gonna pick that up for another 15 seconds. Gonna try to get to 400 seconds soon so that I can just keep it up there for as long as possible. Oh, cheap cheap. I'll just kill that. Gotta love them RNG cheap cheeps. So long, Gay Bowser. Ugh. Speaking of cheap cheeps, this level can fuck off. Again, this level is my kryptonite when it comes to this game. It's just the RNG aspect of it that gets me. It's like you try to rush through the level, but then they pop up at the worst possible spot. Sometimes they'll pop up right under your feet and like make you bounce, and it'll eat your jump input and you'll just fall. Like shit like that can happen, and it's like, a match killer, and it's really annoying. Oh, there's too many of them, please. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. How did I do that? I have no idea, but I'm not complaining. And I somehow got hit by a Goomba. That's fine, I can finish the level. I wasted some coins there, annoyingly, but whatever. At least I didn't die. Alright. Really didn't want to waste all those coins there, but I had no choice. I had to use my coins. Hopefully I can get a pretty good kill so that I can get a bunch of coins back to make up for that. Make up for those shenanigans. Oh yeah, so now that the Bethesda and Microsoft deal is finalised, there's a whole bunch of like Bethesda games on Game Pass now, so that doesn't really surprise me. Like, you've got Elder Scrolls, you've got the Fallout games, you've got various stuff that got added to, like, I think Dishonored's on there as well. I've never played Dishonored, I've heard that's a good game. It's like an action stealth game. Oh, hey there, MSP. So yeah, a whole bunch of, like, stuff got added to Game Pass because of, like, the whole Microsoft and Bethesda deal, now that it's been finalised. That's cool. Game Pass continues to get more and more reasons to, like, subscribe to it. Speaking of Game Pass, Outriders is coming to it as well, which is that upcoming, like, Square Enix, like, cover shooter game that I played the demo of on Steam. I kind of wish the Steam, like, the PC version would also come to Game Pass, but I think it's just the console version, so... I mean, it means I can play it, but it won't run as nicely as it was on my PC. Because I've got, like, this shitty old, like, VCR, like, Xbox, not, like, the newer ones. So it's probably going to run at like sub 30 FPS on that system, knowing that console. But at least I wouldn't have to pay $60 for it if I want to play it, so there's that. Nine people left. Oh Jesus. Oh, that cheap! Cheap being a cheap motherfucker. Ah! Everything just fell apart there because of that cheap just causing me a headache. At least I'm at 400 seconds now. I mean, I'm still, like, in the match and all that, but I feel like that set me back a little bit in terms of coinage. I should be getting more coins at this point. At least 300 or so. So I'm just gonna pray that I'll end up killing one of those two people that I'm targeting right now, so that I can get coins back to make up for that. Nope, I didn't kill that person. So I'd say the odds are stacked against me right now. That said, there's two other people targeting me, so maybe I can get one of those too. Your best bet mid to late game is to target people that attack you. If you can get more than one, then you've got more than one chance to, like, get coins back. Gonna skip those two and go for 1-1. Go for the easy one. That was dumb. I didn't see that there. There we go, back to 400 seconds. Right, only 3 opponents left. Boing, boing, boing. There we go. Send that Bowser their way. Where's 4-2? You know my level? Yeah! Oh, this is a bad one. I think I'm gonna die, Squirrel. Not necessarily. Fuck it, I'll just run through the level. Not worth trying to get a fire flower at this moment if I can just use this. Okay, what's next? There we go, that's what I was looking for. No! Mario! Yeah, my chances are looking slim now because I don't have as much coins as I should be having at this point in the match. But things could turn around if I can kill one of those 2 people that are targeting me. Who knows, maybe I'll get both. Fingers crossed. Can we get another 1-1 or a 1-2 here? Nope. 4-2 it is. Oh no, wait, 4... Yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah, we'll go with this 4-2. Sorry, I had the brain fart there. I thought that said 7-2 and 4-1. Oh, jeez. No, 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 no. No, you can't do that to me. I refuse to believe that I can't get in there. Fuck it. That's the first time I've ever fucking done that in this game. That was because of that Koopa that I ended up jumping into that without realising I was doing so. Thank you, Roulette, for not giving me fucking bullshit. Yeah, this ain't looking good. Oh wow, I got the power up like a fraction of a second after I got hit, or before it, rather. Yeah. I'm dying, Squirtle. Nah, I'm not gonna win this, I can tell you that for free. But maybe I can take solace in killing somebody with one of these enemies. Buy coins. That was a shit show of a level. All that because I couldn't fucking go into the 4-2 warp zone that I wanted to go in. I mean, I did go in the warp zone, but not the one that I was intending to go in, the beanstalk one. 4-2 having 2 different warp zones? Oh shit. Pow! All that. How am I still alive? Yeah, send all the Hammer Bros back! I've run out of shit to use, but fuck it, at least I did that. Nah, this is where I die. Bye. Bye! No, not quite yet. Nice. Oh hey there, Nikki Gamer. Thank you very much for the host. Well, if nothing else, at least I got into the top 3. I think that's as far as I'm gonna get on this match. Aye, aye, aye. I don't know if my microphone is picking it up, but there's like construction work going on outside right now, so there might be like... You might hear a faint sound of like machinery doing shit outside. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Nope. Bye. I like how Fire Mario becomes Tiny Fire Mario after that. Wait. Nani? I literally won, like, a moment before they died? What? I mean, okay, I'm not complaining, but I'm very confused. I thought I died first. Apparently not. Alright, well, I'll take that victory, gladly. 96 to 97, pretty good. I think I'm almost at level 98, because you get a lot of experience for winning. That must have been, like, I need to... Did I don't know if I saved a clip there, hang on. Did I save a clip of there earlier? I might have not. No, I didn't. Can somebody... never mind. I'm not gonna ask somebody to Twitch a clip it or whatever, it's probably too late now, like the 60 seconds is probably past. I'll clip it myself and I'll just look at it later. Because I wanted to review what happened there, I wanted to see how they died, but never mind. Like, I was so taken aback by that, I wasn't expecting to, like, you know, because I wasn't expecting to win. Just checking how far along the experience bar I am, I've got a bit to go. Right, well there you go, first victory of the day. Although technically it's not my first victory since I won a couple times before I started streaming. Like, I've just been playing this for the past hour and only just now am I like, yeah, I'm gonna do a live stream of this. Because I've got nothing better to do and I won't be here later tonight. Last night, I wanted to stream, like, Futurama and, like, you know, the video game, and what was the other thing I was going to do last night? Oh yeah, Hyrule Warriors. But I was too tired last night, I went to sleep very early, like, I was just feeling exhausted. Like, my body clock is, like, being reset right now because it's all funky. So yeah, that's happening at the moment. Yeah. Trying to do optimal movements. This is why you'll never see me speedrun video games, because I can't do, like, pixel-perfect optimal movements. You know, like professional speedrunners do. So Kotaku did a write-up article, and I think the general consensus of Kotaku is that it's like a journalist, like video game journalist website that nobody likes because they tend to write a lot of shit. But yeah, they did this write-up recently about Pokemon Go eggs not being like loot boxes, which I can kind of see where they're coming from when they say that, but it still functions like loot boxes essentially. But there's a bit of a difference in how they function to, like, you know, a conventional loot box, but it's still a loot box, just in a different coat of paint. Shit. Yeah, it's a loot box in a different coat of shit. There we go. That Bow's almost got me there because of that. Thankfully the roulette was being nice to me. Yeah, so basically how the eggs in that game work is you earn the eggs for free just by, like, spinning Pokestops. How they get you, though, is the incubators, like the things you use to speed up the process, like you have to pay for those. So yeah, that's how they get you in that game. Oh god, 7-3. I don't want to do 4-4, so I'm just gonna skip that. Let the pain begin. The harder version of the cheap bridge. Ah! You can see now why I don't like Cheap Cheeps. Just fucking RNG bitches. Oh yeah, so I mentioned the other night there was going to be a new AVGN episode, like the night that I said that was going to, like, when I streamed. But it didn't happen, and it turned out there was a bit of a delay on Cinemassacre's side, because the night before they did say there was going to be a new episode that night that I streamed. But they had to delay it because something to do with, like, issues uploading it or something, so they had to, like, delay it by another day or so. Apparently the episode's going to go up today, so I'll probably watch that at some point today and I'll talk about it next time I stream. I still love AVGN, I think he, like, his... But I don't watch all of his Cinemassacre content, but I still love Angry Video Game Nerd in general. It's still really entertaining. I would say it's aged more gracefully than, like, Nostalgia Critic, for example. I recently saw this YouTube video where somebody, like, did a very long-form review of, like, this failed experiment that Doug Walker did called Demo Reel, which I heard about it, but I'd never watched it before, and I don't intend to watch it, but the review was, like, covering all the episodes of Demo Reel, which is, like, this in-between thing when Nostalgia Critic originally ended and when it was brought back. But yeah, it was a whole thing, it was a very weird thing, and it wasn't very good. See, maybe at some point in the future, like, I know people shit on Nostalgia Critic these days, and I know that's, like, an easy thing to do. But there's still that part of me that's nostalgic for, like, you know, the days of, like, the early internet content that people used to put out. And there's that part of me that maybe wants to go back and watch, like, you know, the older Nostalgia Critics. But I don't know if I'm ready to do that right now. I think I'd rather just, you know, just continue watching what I'm currently watching. Which I guess is a nice segue into Futurama talk with Mel. So I've just been binging a bunch of, like, Season 8 of Futurama. And right now, the most recent episode I watched, what was it again? I forgot the title, it had Clockwork in its title, and Clockwork Wise or something like that. Basically, Bender becomes smart because Qbert, like, overclocks him, and then he starts to, like, steal other computer processors and shit, and, like, overclock himself to become, like, an extremely smart machine. But that's, like, one part of the plot, but that's, like, you know, something that happens in it. The ending to that episode was pretty good, though. So I will say, Futurama, after... I mean, you can't argue that once they went to Comedy Central there was a little bit of a dip in quality all around, but there was still some really good episodes. But there's definitely a few more misses than hits in Futurama Season 8, which is what I'm currently watching. I think I'm almost done with Season 8, I think I've got like one episode left. And then there's like 2 more seasons after that, 9 and 10. Oh, what the fuck? What? Oh, I lost all connection. What the fuck, internet? Is my router dead? Hang on. Right, so this is not live right now. I just lost all my connection there, so I'm gonna try and fix that. Alright, well I just suddenly lost all connection now, like both OBS and my match just ended, like, abruptly. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Let's do another match. That match wasn't going that great anyway, like I was doing alright, but I wasn't really getting the coins that I was looking for. So yeah, like I said, I've been binging Futurama and I'm almost done with Season 8. And then there's like 2 more seasons after that, I think today's the day, or maybe it's tomorrow, I forgot which day it was this week, but I think today is the day where the final episode of DuckTales comes out. So once that becomes available to watch, I'm going to start, like, binging through the last few episodes of DuckTales. and I guess I will report back on what I think about how they finished it with, once I am done with that. I've also caught back up on One Piece. Like, I watched the episode that came out like 2 weeks ago, which I didn't do up to this point. Like, I did that last night. What am I doing? Are you going to do another stream later today? I'll be too tired to do another stream later tonight, so that's why I'm doing an early stream right now. This is kind of like a supplementary, like, compromise stream, I guess you could say. Like, because last night I wanted to stream that Futurama video game, and I wanted to stream Age of Calamity, but I was too tired last night and I went to bed quite early. And I woke up super early this morning. So I've been awake for, I don't know, like 6-7 hours at this point, so by the time it rolls around to my usual streaming time, I'll just be way too tired to do it, I think. So yeah, the modern, like, post-Fox episodes of Futurama, they still can be good, there still can be really good episodes. But I am noticing a lot more of, like, middle-of-the-road, or, like, bad episodes, unfortunately. But I'm still enjoying binging through it, unlike, you know, binging through the later seasons of The Simpsons, where I just kind of, like, gave up on that. But yeah, maybe eventually, once I'm finished with Futurama, I might think about, like, doing, like, a ranking of all the episodes from, like, worst to best. That would be fun. I don't know if I would make a full video out of it, maybe just, like, a, you know, like a spreadsheet or something, just where I rank them all. Maybe I can do one of those... What do you call that? What was that thing that people used to do where they rank things with, like, an... It's like, you put things in different rankings and it goes from, I think, F all the way up to A, and then there's like the S ranking or something. What was that? What was that thing called? I could do that. Yeah, tier rankings, yeah. Could always do it that way. But I think it'd be better if I just, like, listed them all. Like, I'll take all... I don't know how many episodes of Futurama there are, like maybe 130 or so. And then just, like, rank them all from worst to best. I've already got in mind what some of my most favourite episodes are, but I'll need to wait until I've finished rewatching all the episodes so that I can, like, properly put it all into, like, you know, a listed format. Oh, this is going to be a fun level. No KOs yet, so that kind of concerns me. Yeah! Okay, well I got one KO. Okay, KO. Ugh. I forgot where the power-ups are, so I'm just kind of like guessing. Nope. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm going through this quite slow. I'm not the most familiar with this particular course, and I'm trying my best not to fuck it up. Right, there we go. I almost died there due to lack of momentum. Aye. Right. I'm doing alright so far. I've got 342 coins. So I'm doing fine. Time to scratch my nose because it's itchy. There we go. I was looking for a moment where I could, like, you know, do that part with, like, one hand on the controller and one hand on my nose. Right, just short of 400 coins. There we go. Again, these things just kind of look like I'm, like, walking on eggs. Like, that little cloud platform just looks like 6 small white eggs. Are you guys sure you can't hear, like, the construction work outside? Because I can kind of hear it over my headphones. I'm not sure if my microphone is picking up any of that. There's a lot of construction going on outside where I live, so hopefully that's not being picked up by the microphone. Probably not. You don't hear it? Right, that's good. Right, well, this is not going to go very well unless I... There we go. I was going to say, unless I play this smart and, like, make all the right moves, but that works as well. The power block also is a valid solution to that issue. No! I tried to go in that pipe there. You can go in that one before my iframes ran out. I got greedy. Let's see if there's any mum or dads in this, like, group of people that I'm playing against, because usually there's, like, one. Yeah, there's a dad at the very bottom. I don't know why I keep seeing mums and dads playing this game. Like, people with mum or dad in their names. How close am I to leveling up? Not that far off. So I recently found out about this really fucking weird, like, audio phenomenon, and I don't know how to describe it, but, like, has anyone ever heard of Luro or Yanni? It's like this weird soundbite that sounds either like one word or another. Like, some people hear Luro, U-L... Sorry, I can't spell. L-U-R-E-L. Like, some people hear it like that, other people hear Yanni, Y-A-N-N-Y. Has anyone ever heard about this? Because I recently found out about it. And I'm not going to say why here it is, but look it up on YouTube and tell me what you hear. Because I want to see if anyone else is hearing different from me before I tell you what I'm hearing. So yeah, look it up, Luro or Yanni. I might do like a poll as well if I can remember how you do that shit. Might get that one kill there. I can see somebody is running out of time. Or they were running out of time. Well, they died, but not to me, unfortunately. Gonna target that person. They've got low time as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, I heard about something else that's kind of weird. You know how, like, Nintendo is, like, removing several Mario-related things on March 31st, going into April 1st? Well, it turns out, and this is purely by coincidence, like, the Super Mario Bros. 3 cartoon that's on Netflix, at least I think it's the American Netflix, is being removed on March 31st. So that's happening. I think that's a completely unrelated thing, that's got nothing to do with the Mario anniversary, but that's going to be removed from Netflix soon. So I heard about that last night. I need to watch the Mario 3 cartoon again, I haven't watched that in years. I noticed a bunch of people were targeting me there for a second, not sure why they untargeted. Yeah. Maybe I have the most coins right now, maybe that's why they're targeting me. Ugh. Really hate 1-3 for how slow it is. Yeah! I was trying to bounce on one Goomba, but it moved from where I was trying to predict to land at. See, this is why I use the fire flower most of the time, rather than, like, try to stomp on them manually. It's just easier and, like, less risky. So I wonder what kind of stuff Nintendo's going to be announcing for the Zelda anniversary, like, once the Mario stuff is done. Like, the only thing we know that's happening this year is, like, Skyward Sword HD, but that's not, in my opinion, that's not really so much a celebration, to be honest. Or a celebratory thing. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell this, but I really don't like Skyward Sword. I don't like hate the game's guts or anything. But that game really rubbed me the wrong way when I played that game like 4 years ago, 5 years ago at this point. Like, I played that game several months before Breath of the Wild came out. It was the only 3D Zelda game I hadn't played up to that point, and I was like, you know what, I better play through this before Breath of the Wild comes out so that I can say I played every 3D Zelda game beforehand. and I streamed it back then, and I really didn't like it. You would think, oh, it's because the motion controls, like the fact that the game forces motion controls on you. That's not really the issue with me. Although, granted, that did cause some issues in of itself, but the real problem was, like, how the game was, like, structured and the pacing of it. The story was interesting, but I feel like the way they structured it and paced the game in general was, like, what killed the experience for me. Plus, the character that, like, assists you, like, Fi, like, you know, the Master Sword woman. I can't stand the fuck out of her. Like, she's worse than Navi, to be honest. I will predict a 95% chance that you're supposed to go in here. Master? I would say Skyward Sword is one of the most handholdy Zelda games in general, and Fi is a large part of that. How do you pronounce that? Is it Fi or Fi? Because I've heard both ways and I'm not sure how you're actually supposed to say that words. But yeah, I really didn't like her just because she was extremely handholdy and really bogged down the experience. Like, she didn't help things, she made things worse. I know Twilight Princess was originally built to be a game on the GameCube, and it's kind of like Breath of the Wild, how it came out for the new console at the time being the Wii. But I would say Twilight Princess is a far better Wii Zelda game than Skyward Sword. I would recommend that one. Which is why I kind of hope that that game's going to get a re-release on Switch. I almost said Steam. If it doesn't get re-released on Switch, then I guess I'll just, you know, play the old Wii U version at some point, if I want to, like, revisit the HD version. See, here's the thing about Skyward Sword. I really don't like the game as a game, but I do like the lore of the game. I feel like it's really cool. It's got some really, like, neat, like, lore drop and, like, interesting story. Plus, it explains a lot of things about, like, I'm not going to go into spoilers, but it does explain a lot about, like, you know, the destiny between the main three characters. Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf and all that. Or Ganon. But yeah, it pretty much, like, explains, like, the whole, like, source of how that began, like, how that came to be. So that's something I do like about Skyward Sword. Again, I'm not going to say any more than that, because that's, like, spoiler territory, I guess. Because they really go into that, like, toward the end of the game. So yeah, that stuff I liked. I like that sort of stuff. It's just a shame that the rest of the game didn't really agree with me, on a personal level. I had 404 coins there for a second. Please. Oh hey there, Dread. Welcome to the stream. You caught me in the middle of a really intense match going on right now, so sorry if I didn't respond to you sooner. Oh god, 8-2. I could possibly die on this one. I've only cleared 8-2 once in Mario 35, according to my statistics. Right, well, someone else died that wasn't me, that's good. I think I can make it to the end of this level. Yep, there we go. We're good. Running out of coinage. Yeah, both of them want me dead. One v one, let's go. Stop giving me useless shit, please. Right, well this is probably where I'm gonna die. This will be my graveyards. Why do I keep getting power blocks? That's not what I want. I want fire flowers or mushrooms. I'm trying to keep the clock going here and the game's not giving me it. Okay, this is... unless I do this really quickly, this is where I'm gonna die. Good. Nah. Rest in fucking piss. Oh shit! Nice! I don't know what the fuck they just did there, but they had way more coins than me, so they made a mistake right before I died. Nice. I was pretty much ready to give up at that point. Timeout. I don't know if it was timeout. They had a shit ton of coins they didn't spend. And hey, I leveled up. That's a really weird Mario face. Oh. Look at look at his face, it's all scrunched up. So I want to quickly check, how did they die? Like, because you can see they've got over 100 coins still, so I want to see what they did exactly. I guess they just made a mistake and died somewhere. Oh, it was timeout? Okay. Weird they didn't use their coins then. I got lucky. We got a Mama. Let's see. Angie and Angel. Weird. Sloggo Man. Yeah, there's some weird names that come up when you look at the names in this game. Nick. Pro Boy. Switchman. Bella. Right, we're almost there. We're not that far from level 100. If anyone can look up for me, how do you play as Weegee once you get to level 100? Because I know you have to, like, hold down a button or something for that. Someone look that up for me, if that would be okay, so that I can, like, do that. Once I get to level 100, I can try Weegee. It doesn't really change the gameplay, it just changes your cosmetic, but I still want to see it. I think it's like you have to hold the R button or the L button or something. I forgot what the exact details were. So at the rate I'm going, that I think I will reach level 100 or star rank 1 before I end this stream. I'm still going to play this for like another hour or so I could probably get to it in that time. Holy shit. There was like 5 people targeting me there at once. I might have had the most coins for a fraction of a second before they untargeted me. Hold the L button when you're selecting and loading a match. Right, okay, thank you. Right, well, once I get to star rank 1, that's what I'll do. You have to, like, get to star rank 1 to do that, and you have to also beat every single level at least once, which I've done... I did that a while ago. So there's one little quirk about this game that annoys me, and I think I brought it up before, and I don't think Nintendo plans to fix it since the game's gonna, like, disappear soon. But, you know how when you're hugging against a pipe, despite how much momentum you got, you will not go through the pipe unless you actively hold the direction in the pipe and, like, go through it? In this game, your momentum will make you go through that pipe even if you're not holding the direction into the pipe. So that happens a lot there where I'm trying to, like, you know, stop at the edge of the pipe so I can, like, hit that multi-coin block and then end up going in the pipe. That's a little bit annoying. They never have fixed that, and I don't think they plan to, given the game's relative short lifespan. So even if I reach level star rank 1 today, I think I will do at least a few more streams of this between now and when the game disappears. And I think like the day or night before it like disappears, like maybe March 31st itself. Like I don't think they're going to remove it on March 31st, I think it's like that'll be the last day it'll be up and then it'll disappear on April 1st. So I think on the final day I'll probably do like an extended stream of this where I play it for like more than 2 hours, maybe like 3 or 4 hours. Just as a kind of like a send-off, because I really love this game, and I wish this game would stick around, but Nintendo's saying no, so... I mean, who knows, maybe it will come back in the future, maybe they'll be like, oh, so many people really enjoyed this, maybe we should keep it around. But yeah, it's the lifespan of this game is like very, very short as of right now. Oh nice, I got a KO. It will disappear in just over 2 weeks. Speaking of live service games, Fortnite's getting Season 6 update tomorrow, I think. Or the live event tomorrow. Or both, I'm not sure. I have to look into that. I think it's tomorrow that happens, so... maybe I'll do an early stream tomorrow to check that out. There it is again with that momentum making me go through there. I did not hold right, but I went through the pipe anyway. It's a little bit annoying that it does that. Oh, I got another KO. I've got a lot of coins now thanks to that. See random flying cheeps. Hopefully none of them will hit me, because that would be a right shame if that were to happen. Ah! That's fine. Right, 3 opponents left. 2 people are attacking me right now. Hopefully I can get a kill on one of them. That'll put me way ahead in terms of how many coins I've got left. They both have at least 100 coins each. Probably like a couple hundred. Ugh, I didn't do that right. Alright, bye, star. That's fine, I'm gonna... Blooper, I swear to fucking Christ. Blooper! $414 coins. That's alright so far. Yeah, bad blooper. That was a really... That was not a good moment. You should put that on the blooper reel, I guess. Yeah, that was a pretty bad joke. Thank you, I'll be here all week. Ugh. There we go. From 2-1 to 2-2. I was hoping for a Starman there, but alright. I mean, power-ups to give me more time also works. Nice. That also works in this situation. There we go. Excellent. Got through that relatively unharmed. Oh jeez. Well, that almost backfired. That blooper is certainly not doing me any favours right now. Oh, nice. That gave me a lot more coins to work with. Slight misjump there, but that's fine. Yeah, the rest of this level will be easy now. Not gonna bother going for the coins, I've got 500, that should be more than enough. Hopefully. Nice. Roulette pulled through. Thank you. Stop sliding over that, Mario. Yep, things are looking good right now. I'm just gonna go into maximum focus mode and hopefully not fuck this up. Especially that part. Yeah, both of those guys are attacking me at once. That's kind of a good thing, though, because it means I've got more opportunities to kill them now that I'm targeting both. Gonna skip 8-4. I was gonna go for 1-1 for grinding purposes, but I don't want to go through 8-4. So I'm just gonna bypass that entirely. I thought you could bounce on that without jumping. Fire forward. Oh, no! I misjudged that. I was moments away from taking second place. Oh nice, I leveled up anyway. Right, okay, one more level to go. We're on track to get into Star Rank 1 today. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that there, but I was trying to like do a running jump onto the top of the bullet bill blaster and then like jump off of it, but I didn't angle that correctly. So I tried the course correct, and of course that ended up making me kill myself. So that didn't really pan out the way I'd expected. Just a simple mistake. At least I haven't died to the first Goomba of this game yet, that has not happened. Wouldn't it have been funny if I actually ended up getting killed by that Goomba for the very first time? I should clip that moment and call it subverting expectations or some shit like that. Don't you love it when different parts of your face start to itch when you get into a really intense gaming moment? Like, now my right eye is slightly itchy. Yeah, okay, I can deal with it now. There we go. I'm good. Going for 1-2 again. Tell you what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna go for the warp zone this time because 1-1 is next, so I'm just gonna take the regular exit. Which is probably the first time I'm actually gonna be going for the regular exit in 1-2 in this game. Because 1-2 comes up right after 1-1, so it's like there's no excuse for me to skip 1-1 since that's going to be like a good grinding area. Must be weird seeing me going through that exit instead. Alright, time to grind in 1-1 again, and then 1-2, one more time. Oh hey there, Cray, welcome to the stream. I'm currently I'm on rank 99, so one more rank and I've reached star rank. So you'll be able to see Weegee soon. Also, can I just say how wonderful Windows 10 is and its fucking updates are? It's like the best thing ever. Kappa. But yeah, every time Windows 10 has like an update, it like fucks up my OBS settings, like my audio settings on OBS. I have to like fix them every single time that happens. And today was no different. You know what's funny? Like, I had to restart Windows 10 because I was like installing a program. But then it was like, oh, we've got a Windows update ready for you. You can either restart or you can update and restart. And I was like, I don't want to wait 10 minutes for like it to update new features and shit on Windows 10. I just want to restart quickly. So I clicked restart, not update and restart, and guess what Windows 10 did? It updated and restarted. Yeah. Playing this a bit by myself, but I'm not having the best of luck. I'll read the rest of that once I get like the opportunity to do so. Ooh, we got more 1-2s, 1-1s, and 1-2s. Okay then. Yeah, I got a couple of clutch victories. Like, I actually died due to timeout, and then the game said I won because apparently I died a fraction of a second after another person. But I did see, like, my Mario fall off the screen because I ran out of time, technically speaking, but I still got the win. Gonna go for the regular exit so I can just grind in 1-1 again. Just trying to get as many coins as possible before we get into the top 5. I'm doing pretty good for coins right now, I'm up to 300, more or less. I don't know if this was a thing in America, but I remember when I was a kid, you know those like adventure books? Where it's like, I think it's called Pick an Adventure? And basically the idea is it's like an adventure novel, but when you get to the end of the page, you get a choice, and it's like, oh, do you want to go to the left or do you want to go to the right? And if you go to the left, say for example you go to like page 33 or something, and if you go to the right, you go to page like 10. Like shit like that. I remember, like, I vaguely remember this when I was younger, and I don't know if this was a thing in America, but in the UK, we had like a Super Mario Brothers version of one of those adventure books, Choose Your Own Adventures. I need to see if I can find that. Like, I don't own it, but I need to, like, I guess I could look it up, see if I can find, like, a copy of that online, because somebody's probably scanned it. I've been on a big Mario kick lately, just because I've been playing 3D World and Bowser's Fury, and I recently moved on to newer Super Mario Bros. Wii on stream. And of course I've been playing this on the sides. Don't know what Mario game I'll do next after newer Super Mario Bros. At some point later this year I want to do Mario Galaxy 2, but I don't really have an ETA for that one yet. I'm hoping Nintendo will put Mario Galaxy 2 on Switch, eventually. But I don't know if they will. Something tells me they're not going to. Alright, more than 400 coins, I'd say we're doing pretty good. Sitting fairly comfortably, we're still not in the top 5, surprisingly. There's still like a few more people left that we need to kill off before we get to the top 5. Yeah, these last few players must be really good if we're still not in the top 5 yet. These people are like hanging on quite a while. Really hate 1-3, it's such a slow level. Like, there's ways to speed it up, but right now there's a bunch of enemies being spawned, which is making it a lot harder to go through quickly. And I'm trying to, like, not risk it too much since I've got plenty of time and money. Either thing I don't want to waste at the moment. I mean, I'm fine wasting a little bit of time, I just don't want to start spending coins to get through that. I won't be reading chat too much, but I will read it in between matches, so sorry if I'm not responding to the stuff that you're saying right now, Cray. I'm too much in, like, focus mode to, like, actually read stuff. This game doesn't give you a lot of downtime to, like, do that, unfortunately. We're still not in the top 5 and the time's starting to go down faster now. Interesting. Jump! Jump, jump, slide, slide! I see Spinies now. I guess there was Lakitus as well, but I don't see any of them showing up. Unless they didn't kill any. I've got 3 people targeting me now. Okay, there comes the... Here comes Lakitu. Fun stuff. There we go. Time to start using my coins now. Right, we're in the top 5 finally, and I've still got over 500 coins. So I'd say we're sitting pretty right now. Question is, how long will these people be around for? I'm gonna bypass 8-4. I'm gonna try to delay 6-1 for now and just do this instead. Shit. Hate it when it gives me a Starman when that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, somebody must have got to 6-1 before I did then, because this one's got Lakitu in it. There we go. And then another one instantly spawns in its place. Oh, I almost fell there. Oh god, 8-4? Oh shit. Nice. RNG Jeeps, please! Nice. That's what I was hoping for. That's like just a free pass through this area. Lovely. Oh god, there's gonna be a million Jeeps! Yes! 8-4 cleared. Holy shit! So many. So many Lakitu. Fantastic. Oh! That was unfortunate. I did really fucking well there. I deserve better than 4th place. Oh, before we go back to the menu. Any funny names? Little Fat, Yanni? Yanni? I'm going to bring this up again, but Cray, if you heard about the Yanni and Luro thing, this audio phenomenon, it's like an audio that some people hear one word and some people hear another words. You either hear Yanni or Luro. You're kinda really late to this one. Is it old? It's a year or two old. I've never heard about it until like this week. Or like just like a couple days ago. Last week. Yubi, Rat, Sandman, Erica. I don't see any... Oh wait, I was about to say I don't see any mums, but I see a bad mum there. Oh. I love it when I try to double tap the home button to zoom in and I end up pressing the home button once. But yeah, bad mums is one of those mum things. Right, so I've still got a bit to go before I get to star rank 1, so let's do some more matches. Hopefully I'm not going to drop any more frames, so I'm going to hide the OBS stats now. Like, I had a disconnection at one point, so fingers crossed that's no longer an issue. Gonna get going now. Alright, okay, see you later, MSP. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, I should be reading your messages. You've had a fairly uneventful past few days. Decided to replay Mario Tennis for Game Boy Color for the hell of it. Fairly fun but difficult game, also short as fuck. Like, the Game Boy Color one's the only one I've ever played, and that was like so long ago I don't remember much of it, but I remember that game being fun. But yeah, I'm definitely going to pick up the Switch game. That game looks pretty good. I don't know what the general consensus is for Mario Tennis Aces, that Mario Tennis game that came out for Switch, but I didn't really like that one that much. I felt like the story mode in that game was a little bit too difficult. So hopefully the story mode in this game... I mean, I want challenge, I just don't want it to be like extremely frustrating. At least early on, because it gets like really difficult. Wow. Too much momentum there. Occasionally I do shit like that. Yeah, let's do another match. But yeah, Mario Tennis Aces, like the story mode in that really put me off of the game just because it was like... It just gets a little bit too annoying. To put it one way, like some of the missions were like really like frustratingly designed. So hopefully that's not the case with like the upcoming Mario Tennis game. Aces was not that great of a game in my opinion. With Mario Tennis games are good actually, because I've only ever played... What was the one on GameCube? Because I played the Wii port of that with the motion controls. Was that Power Tennis? N64, GBC, JBA, and Power Tennis are all considered very good. Yeah, of those ones, I've only played Power Tennis, which I think is the GameCube one, right? But I didn't play the GameCube version, I played like the Wii port of that had like motion controls, where you used the Wii remote. But the motion controls were like decent, like they weren't shit. Like they had a bit more depth to them than like Wii Sports controls, but they weren't like overly complicated, like you could easily like execute the different swings you want. That said, the option to use the classic controller or the GameCube controller would have been nice. Considering it was a GameCube game, I'm surprised there wasn't like a GameCube controller option for that Wii version. Also, not getting a lot of 1-2s right now, surprisingly. Yeah. Another castle. Duh. Alright, we're already in the top 5 because of the level choices we've been given for this one. That said, I don't have a lot of coins. Right in the fucking noggin. Like, we've only just started the match and already, like, there's only a few people left. I got the funny number coins. 69. Oh, God. Like, whenever 2-3 or 7-3 happens, I'm just like, oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Again, it's not necessarily the cheap cheeps I hate, it's the RNG that places their positions. Fuck. Oh. But I still hate the cheap cheeps on some level because they're still responsible, kind of. Seen a lot of Bowsers. There we go. One v one. Hopefully those RNG cheap cheeps fuck that guy up. Ba ba ba. I think I died there the last time trying to jump over that bullet bill blaster. Yeah, send all that shit back. There we go. Oh, I pick up! That's what I get for trying to bounce on them. Every time without fail. Fuck the coins. Just about survival right now. I mean, coins play a part in that, but I'm just gonna move on. So I'm trying to rack up time as well as coins. One again. We're getting a lot of weird level selections this time around. Right, I think we're in the clear pretty much for this level. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to win this. It depends on how much coins that guy has. You know what's weird? It's been 1v1 for a while now, and... oh, shit! Nice. I was gonna say it's been 1v1 for a while, and the time hasn't started going red yet, so I actually won before that happens. Is that gonna be enough to get to star rank 1, I wonder? Yay, we did it! We did it, Reddit. What kind of a name is that? 00PO988II? A nickname? Gaia. A Mary... What's that say? A Mary Games? A Mary Games? Not a robot? Was there somebody called Not a Robot? Right, so now that I've reached star rank 1, I can actually play as Luigi now. I think you have to hold the L button when you start a match. So let's hold the... I think it's the L button and not the LZ button, so let's do that. And let's queue up a match and see if that works. You were making fun of the username? It sounded like it was computer generated. Yeah, I guess it could have been. I don't think it is, but it sounds it. Hey! Oh yeah! It's a Luigi time! Ho ho! Whoa, I got a KO within 10 seconds, what? That's the power of Weegee. Also, he looks like Mario when he turns fire. Like he has the exact same colour palette as Fire Mario. Nice! 2 KOs at the very start. Don't see that very often, do you? Just playing it safe here. Again, this level is not the most funnily designed one. It's not really designed with speed in mind. Another KO. Why am I getting KOs all of a sudden? I don't normally get KOs this quickly. I'm already up to 200 coins because of that. And now back to 1-1. Yeah. Yeah, that could have gone better. Right, we're back in the seat. Oh, that was close. Nah, back up. Just run for it. Even though the match is going well for me right now, I'm making a bunch of little mistakes that might end up adding up. Wow, how many kills have I got so far? 5? Jesus Christ. Rarely do I see that many kills in a single match. Usually it's like 2 or 3 at most. And even that's a rare occurrence. Your record is like 8 in one match. I forgot what my record is, it might have been like 4 or 5. But it seems like everything is coming up Millhouse so far, so we're doing pretty good. I love speaking too soon, don't you? Wow. Okay then. That's another KO for me. All the fucking KOs are going my way right now. You know, I'm surprised there isn't an option to target someone with the most KOs. Like, it's lowest time, most coins, random, or attackers. They could have replaced random with, like, most KOs. Because right now I think I'm the biggest threat to everybody because of how many KOs I've got. And by extension, how many coins I've got. Most coins kind of serves that purpose. I mean, it kind of does, but... Oh, yeah! This is why I don't like 1-3. This level sucks. So, let me try to finish that thought. Let me try to articulate what I was going to say there after I read these hilarious names. Indigo. I was doing so well. There was no reason for me to die there. Also, I didn't hold the L button immediately, so I don't know if this is going to work. In fact, you know what? I don't know if you have to hold the L button before you press the A button here, so I'm just going to do that just to make sure it works. I should have won that fucking match. Yeah, so sorry, I completely lost my train of thought there on account that I'm angry that I died the way I did. I mean, yeah, right, okay, let me finish that thought then. Coins do serve that purpose, but at the same time you can consume all your coins. So having the most coins doesn't necessarily mean you've got the most KOs. I mean, it can mean that as well, but not always. Right, here we go, back to Weegee. We'll just do Weegee for the rest of the day. Like, for the next... How long have I been streaming for? 1 hour 39 minutes? I'll play this for a little while longer. See if I can get to star rank 2. Ah! I hate that! Sorry, that thing where your momentum alone can push you through a pipe is really fucking annoying. No idea why they didn't fix that. Right, so I'm just going to take the regular exit this time, since 1-1 and 1-2 is next. I want to read what you said there, Cray, but I can't do that at the moment since I was trying to hit that multi-coin block and the game wouldn't let me. I'll try this time. I think the best strat is to win if you somehow forcibly kill the player with the most coins, but doing that is next to impossible. Yeah, it pretty much is unless they make a mistake. Or unless you send them some difficult to kill enemies. I usually start by going for lowest time because everybody starts with the lowest time. Also, why did I go for that? That's what happens when I start talking. I end up like not thinking about the thing that I should be doing. That's why I've not been responding to chat too much with this game. Ugh. Ugh. Fuck off. Ugh. Never mind. I can't quite see over there because of how that's like, you know... I don't want to risk accidentally killing myself because of how that was like laid out and the HUD was like blocking part of that, so I couldn't see where I was going. I'm just not gonna risk it. It's not worth it. A whole bunch of grinding that I skipped out on because of that. Okay, but we've got more 1-1s and 1-2s. Fucker, come back. Right, up to 400 seconds now. Yep. Once again, that momentum thing really bothering the hell out of me. I mean, it's not a big deal, but if you're trying to, like, gather up coins, that can make the difference. I'm gonna skip 1-3 and go for the warp zone again. Fuck 1-3. That's like one of my least favourite levels in this game. Like, it's not necessarily a difficult level or anything, it's just the level is not designed for, like, speeding through. Especially when other people start throwing enemies your way. Got like 3 people attacking me at the moment. Still not in the top 10, or top 5, sorry. Yeah, we're gonna skip 5-1 as well. Call me a perfectionist if you will, but I really hate it when I try to like do optimal movements like to the best of my ability, and I end up like, you know, bungling it up so it doesn't look that good. You know, like trying to cut every single corner possible. Alright, almost in the top 5 now, and I've got almost 500 coins. You know what? I'm gonna attack most coins now. If I can't kill them, I can wear down their coin supply, but I'm gonna see if I can kill them. Gonna send all my shit their way. Try to stop them. You know what? Turns out it's somebody that's attacking me anyway, so I might as well just go back to attackers. That way I can target 2 people at once. Yeah, we're skipping 7-1. We'll do 4-1. It might be the first one here, actually, because I've not seen any Lakitus yet. Nice. Okay, now we're in the top 5. Oh! Back to Weegee. Come over here. Fuck off! There. I figured it'd be more worth going after the Lakitu in that situation. Send it back to the opponents that are, like, attacking me right now. Got me to use the roulette for now. Once I get down to about 300, I'll start using the roulette, or like less than 350. But we're kind of sitting comfortably for time right now, so I don't need to do that quite yet. 444 coins. Alright, regular exit this time. Right, time to start using my coinage. Would really appreciate it if the game wouldn't give me starmen when I'm not looking for starmen. Or POW blocks. I mean, that stuff is cool and all, but I really want to get more time on the clock. That's what I'm doing this for. I don't need to spin the roulette for now, we're up to 400s. Alright, cool. Still got 300 coins left. Shit. Endgame is approaching. Nice! There we go. That may be rank star 2 now. didn't realise it was a 1v1 situation. I thought there was still like 2 or 3 people left. I was really in the zone there, just waiting to see if I was going to get any kills. Yep, there we go, star rank. Oh, star rank 3. Okay, then I went up 2 levels. Yeah, it's not that difficult to level up in this game, actually. Spider Boy. Ruby. Xena and Joe. Yeah, a lot of weird names here. Jacob. It's a weird way to spell Jacob. Kabobs. Quality. Quilty. I thought I said quality there. Wangster. Good name. Right, couple more matches of this and then I'm gonna end the stream. Again, this is the only stream I'm doing today. There won't be a second one tonight because I'll be too tired later this evening. So I don't hear any more machinery outside, so I think the construction work is done for the day. It's like 5 PM over here. There was like construction going on earlier. There's going to be a lot of construction happening around my area. But thankfully the microphone is not picking it up. But I can vaguely hear it over my headphones on occasion. Alright, switch that to lowest. I forgot to switch to Weegee, by the way. I just realised that. Oh, I got a KO. I just realised that. Yeah, not a big fan of this level either. Especially when I do shit like that. Disaster. Alright, there we go. Still feel a bit disaster, though it still feels a bit disastrous, rather. Oh! Yeah, you can see now why I don't like this level very much. It sucks. Oh, that's weird, I did a mid-air jump after I did that. Okay. Wasted so many coins though, I'm really angry that that happens. But at least I got through that level. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Stop making mistakes. There we go. Just wanted to send that Bowser back before I went up the vine. Some good news has popped up. What's up? Apparently the devs of Balan Wonderworld are actually listening to feedback from the demo. They're preparing a patch for launch. I mean, that's good. I just don't know if that's going to be enough to, like, turn that game around, because that game had a lot of problems in the demo. I feel like they should have delayed the game, if anything, to be honest, but, I mean, at least they're listening to feedback. I'm not going to pick that game up on launch. Like, that demo really stopped me, like... It really turned me off of, like, the idea of buying the game, in all honesty. The demo was pretty rough. Oh, shit. I looked away there for a second, not realising that was a Buzzy Beetle. Right, well, I'm in the top 5. I don't have a shit ton of coins! I could have sworn I jumped there, but I guess it didn't register, or I just pressed it too late. I don't care. I don't give a shit, even though I clearly do. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Maybe they can... Sorry, I lost my place there. Maybe there's a chance they can salvage it. The demo was rather bad. I went from really hyped to just extremely disappointed. I think even Yooka-Laylee left a better taste in my mouth. But I wonder if I might have better time with Yooka-Laylee if I hadn't bothered with 100%ing. I don't think I 100%ed that game, to be honest. I just played it casually, like, till I got to the end of it. Anyway, time for Weegee. I might, depending on how long this match goes on for, this might be my last one for the day. If I get into the top 5, I'll make this my last match. See if I can go out with a victory today. I always forget to switch that to lowest time at the beginning. Like, I need to get into that habit. I say that like this game's going to be around forever, but the game's going to go away soon, so it doesn't really matter. So even though the movie is not out yet, Space Jam 2 is causing a bit of controversy in like more ways than one. I think I mentioned this like last week, but like people are complaining about Lola Bunny's redesign. Because she doesn't have any tits or something, like, they didn't give her, like, big, you know, like, boobs. Which is, like, shit, okay then. Not really something I feel like worth critiquing, but alright. There's also, like, a weird, like, cancel culture movement around, like, Pepe Le Pew, because apparently he's, like, I don't know, like, being... Like, I forgot the details, but, like, people are cancelling Pepe Le Pew for some stupid reason. Something to do with, like, a moment in the movie, according to, like, a script for it or something. So yeah, Space Jam 2, even though it's not out yet, people are already, like, you know, like, talking shit about it. I mean, let's be real though, the movie is not going to be... probably not going to be as good or memorable as the first one. I still find it weird that they're like releasing a sequel to Space Jam like almost 30 years after the original came out. Like, when did that movie come out? It was like 95, 96. So that was like, what, 25 years ago? Almost. God, I'm fucking old. I need to rewatch the original Space Jam, because it has been a long time since I've seen that. I wonder if that's on Netflix. Probably not. I would assume it's on, like, Warner Brothers' like streaming service, which I don't plan to get because I'm not paying for more than 2 subscription services. 3 if you want to count Amazon Prime Video. Like, I pay for Amazon Prime, but only for, like, the Amazon Prime shipping service, not necessarily for the streaming service. But that comes with it. Like, the other streaming services I pay for are Netflix and Disney+, that's about it. I hate how many streaming services there are now. And how, like, everybody's just, like, trying to, like, capture, like, you know, your money. And it's like, I can only afford so much stuff. I can't like, afford to, like, have 20 different subscription services. But not getting any KOs, that kind of concerns me. Oh yeah, I heard about that actually. Like, apparently Charles Martinet hasn't been called yet to, like, do the lines for Mario for the Mario movie. Like, is the whole movie just going to be silent, or is Mario just, like, not going to say anything? I mean, I'm not expecting Mario to speak full dialogue, but at least he would, like, have his, you know, his little quips and stuff, like the little lines that he says. But yeah, the fact that that movie's coming out next year and they haven't, like, called back Charles Martinet to do any lines is kind of concerning. Like, because I wonder if that's going to be, like, a very last-minute thing. Like, maybe they won't do that until, like, 6 months before the film comes out. Like, I don't claim to know when exactly they do that during the process of movie making. Like, I'm still going to give Illumination the benefit of the doubt. I think the movie could be good. Like, a lot of people are writing it off because, oh, Illumination are making it. You know, the guys that make all the whatchamacallit movies. Not Despicable Me, necessarily, but just, like, the Minions, like, they created the Minions. And I know the company is known for, like, making movies on a lower budget than most, like, conventional CGI movies, so you can tell the quality is not as good. But here's the thing, Nintendo has that same mindset as well. It's like, when they make their hardware, they don't, like, go all out with it. They, like, try to, you know, find the... Not like, the cheapest components, but they try to find, like, reasonably priced components for their hardware. So Nintendo has a similar mindset when it comes to that sort of stuff. And I think Nintendo are going to be, like, on some level supervising in terms of, like, you know, the production of the Mario movie. I don't think they're going to be entirely hands-off with this film. Like, because I know they don't want another, like, Super Mario Bros. The movie situation where it's, like, a complete shit show. So yeah, well, a lot of people are writing off the Super Mario Bros. Movie that's being made by Illumination. I don't think it's going to be terrible, but only time will tell. We'll find out. Next year, I think that movie's coming out, so yeah. Eventually, we'll see if that movie ends up being any goods. I'll end up watching it. Like, I went to watch the Sonic movie, and I went into the Sonic movie with relatively low expectations because I thought it was going to be... Like, despite the goodwill with, like, Paramount being like, okay, we're going to delay the movie to, like, fix Sonic's character design, I honestly thought the Sonic movie was going to be shit, but it was actually really good. Like, it's not the best thing ever. It's not like, you know, God's gift to Earth, like, God's gift to, you know, the gaming community, but it's a pretty competent, like, you know, family-friendly, like, video game-based movie. And that's, at the end of the day, I think that's all we really want after, like, all the shit video game movies we've had over the years, over the decades, even. I would say it's up there with Detective Pikachu, like, those two movies are pretty decent, in my opinion. So hopefully this Mario movie will be another one to add to that list of, like, you know, not terrible video game movies, which are so few and far between as it is. I don't remember 3-3 as much as the other, like, treetop levels. Right, I'm almost in the top 5, so good chance this will be my last match, but I'll try and go for the win. I haven't got any KOs yet, so unless the person in the lead with a bajillion coins makes a mistake, I might not win this. Really got to get into the habit of not doing that, like killing the Koopa Troopa at the start of 3-2 and using it to rack up my time. Although having said that, I'm already at 400 seconds, so this time it's not really an issue. Ugh. A Metal Gear Solid movie would be cool. I just don't think we're going to see anything like that anytime soon. Really hate this level, it sucks. It's so bad. I really hate not doing stuff correctly. I didn't know there was a sub-area that was like a water level. I wonder what's going to go on with the Metal Gear franchise. Like, the last time we heard about it was Metal Gear Survive, and I don't think Konami's done jack shit with the franchise since. Maybe outside of, like, you know, making pachinko machines. Like, I think I heard that, like, there was a Snake Eater pachinko machine, like, a couple years back. Just go, 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 go. Oh! There we go. Wasted a little bit of money there. We're still in the top 7, surprisingly enough. Oh, fuck. Almost bungled that. Yeah, probably not going to win this match the way things are going right now. But I'll see if I can get in the top 5 at the very least. If I keep getting 1-1 and 1-2, I probably will get in the top 5. Just waiting for these other people to die, which has taken a lot longer than I expected, truth be told. Die! Yep, we're saying no to those 2 levels. Yeah. Right over there, please. Come on, we're still not in the top 5? Even if I die before that, right, okay. I was gonna say even if I die before top 5, I was just gonna end the stream anyway, because I'm about ready to pack it in for the day. But let's keep going, see if we can get any better. Maybe top 3 now? I like how we went from 7th place to 4th place in the space of like 10 seconds. Oh. Won't be talking too much now, gotta be focusing. That said, I'm about to run out of my coins. I didn't get a lot of coins saved up, unfortunately, because I didn't get any kills. There is always that outside chance that I can get like a clutch win, like I got earlier today. But I'm not so sure about that. Like, I'm in the top 3 now. I bet you the person in first place has like nearly 1,000 coins by now, speaking of 1v1. Oh shit! Right, well never mind then, I guess they ran out of coins or time or something. No, I honestly thought that was going to go south. I had the most. Alright then. Yeah, well, I didn't feel I had, like, I played this game earlier today and I had, like, one match where I had nearly 900, I think I had over 900 coins, actually. And I still lost because the other person had, like, even more than that. But yeah, no, they had, like, a lot less coins that time around. I think I took a screenshot, actually. Let me see if I can find that. Like, I took a screenshot not that long ago. Is it this one? No. Yeah, here it is, 919 coins. I had that much at one point, and I got into the final, like, 2, and then the other person, like, for some reason had either the same amount of coins as me, or even more, because I used up all my coins, and I still lost. And they were, like, a Japanese player with, like, 2-star rankings, so, like, I guess that says a lot about how much they put into this game. Could have been a hacker. I guess it could have been. Right, so let's look at the names before I stop. Drummer Boy, Benji, Pius, Pius, Scoobs. Yeah, you see some weird names. GG, Idris, Shell. Poop. Zoink Scoop. I can't do Shaggy's voice. Oh, gee, Scoop. Right, okay then, but yeah. Fecalfunny.com. Right, okay then, well, I think I'm quite happy with that. How many times have I won in this game? Like about 30, I think? 35 first place wins. Right, so I'm going to stop here for now. That's been about 2 hours, and I managed to reach star rank level 3. So I'm quite happy that I've now like unlocked a Weegee, and again, the game will go away soon, but I will try to do a few more streams of this before it does go away. At least 2 or 3 more, and I'll try to do like a big stream of it on the final day, which I guess is the 31st of this month. So yeah, a few more streams of this to still come before this game disappears off the face of the earth forever.